And all for giving me opportunity to speak some Harikatha especially about Sri Balarāma. Today is the most auspicious day, the day Lord Balarāma appeared. So this morning we have already discussed something about Lord Balarāma, and something more I have to speak on Balarāma. Therefore, now I'll speak rest of my speech because in the morning I have not finished it. First we'll offer pranam to Balarāma. So I'll utter this mantra and I request one and all to repeat it. Namaste to Hologram.
Namaste to Balarama.
Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Musalayudha.
Namaste Revati Kanto.
Namaste Revati Kanto.
Namaste Bhaktavascha.
Namaste Bhaktavascha.
Namaste Valinang Srestho.
Namaste Valinang Srestha.
Namaste Dharanidhara.
Namaste Dharanidhara.
Kalambari Namaste tu.
Kalambari Namaste tu.
Traimang Krishna Purvaja.
Traimang Krishna Purvaja.
Traimang Krishna Purvaja.
Traimang Krishna Purvaja.
Shri Balarāma ji ki
Jai.
Balarāma ji ki Subha Vibhavati ji ki Jai. So, this morning I spoke how Garga Muni came to perform name-giving ceremony, particular ceremony in Brajabhumi. Vasudeva sent him. So Garga Muni gave names to Balarāma. He said, gave three names. First is Rama, second is Sankarsana, third name is Balabhadra. In 10th canto Srimad Bhagavatam, it is also said, Garbha Sankarsanattam Vaiprahu Sankarsanam Bhuvi Rameti Lukaramanad Balabhadram Balakshayat. That means the son of Rohini will also be celebrated as Sankarsana because being sent from the womb of Devaki to the womb of Rohini. It is Garbha Sankarsana, that means Jogamaya took womb of Devaki and put it in the womb of Rohini. Therefore the name is Sankarsana. Then he will be called Rama because of his ability to please all inhabitants of Gokur. Also, Ram means who gives pleasure to one and all. That's also Ram. Especially, Lord Balarāma inculcates Kṛṣṇa-rati, Kṛṣṇa-prema unto the devoted people, devoted devotees, those who are very much devoted to Lord Balarāma and Lord Krishna. Therefore he is known as Ram. Then Balabhadra, Balabhadram Balotshayat, is known as Balabhadra because of his extensive physical strength. He is very strong. Nobody will be compared to him in this physical strength. And Baladeva is the original Sankarsana, and his plenary portion, Mahasankarsana, lives in Vaikuntha. And in Patal, another portion of plenary portion of Baladeva known as Sankarsana or Sesa. That Sesa is known as also Anantadev. He has unlimited hoods. That Anantadev Sesa has carried this, material universe as a mustard seed in one of his hoods. Therefore is known as Dharanidhara. This Sankarsana avatar Shesha is wonderfully, extremely great orator. And he has been speaking Bhagavad Katha, Krishna Katha, from the time immemorial, and he has not finished it. And these 4 Kumaras, headed by Sanaka, are hearing Srimad Bhagavatam from him. So the Vaishnavas, or those who do Hari Kirtan, those who speak Krishna Katha very eloquently, they get the strength from this great orator, Shesh Prabhu, Ananta Shesha, who is a plenary portion of Balarama. So this Sankarsana Avatar, Shesh Prabhu is the original cause of this oration. In the material world, many orators are also there. They speak of these material topics very eloquently. So that power of oration is the perverted reflection of the original oration of Shesh Prabhu. If someone is fortunate and gets the mercy of Balarama, so his anartha, especially the anartha known as Shrudaya Durbalya, will be destroyed, and he will develop rati, prema towards Krishna. Let me say about anarthas here, just to give a hint. There are 4 types of anarthas. In Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, this is according to Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, written by Rupa Goswami. Number 1, Asatrushna. Number 2, Shrudaya Durbalya. Number 4, Vishamaya Aparad. Number 3, Vishamaya Aparad. Number 4, Surubhram, Tattva. These are 4 types of anarthas. And Asatrushna, there are 4 types. Asatrushna means desiring other than Krishna. That is Asatrushna. There are 4 types. Pārtrika yeshana, ohiko yeshana, bhutikama, muktikama. That means desiring enjoyment in this, material enjoyment in this life and next life. Then desiring all sorts of material enjoyment and desiring liberation. This is known as Asatrushna, one of the anarthas. Second type of anartha, Shrudaya Durbalya. And I speak about Shrudaya Durbalya because Balarama Prabhu especially destroys this type of anartha. It is also 4 types. Krishna-tara vishaya asakti, kutinati, parasrikatra, or mascharya, and pratisthasa. That means in English, attachment other than Krishna. And kutinati means kapatya, in duplicity, crookedness, fault-finding nature. Parasrikatra, mascharya means enviousness. And pratisthasa means desiring name, fame, adoration. And this is known Shrudaya Durbalya master, is anartha. And Balarama Prabhu especially destroys this type of anartha. Third type of anartha is Vishamaya Aparad, that is offenses. There are also 4 types. Nama Aparad, Swarupa Aparad, Vaishnava Aparad, and Aparad committed other person with the other persons. And number 4 anartha is Surubhrama or Tattva Brahma, misconception of Tattva. There are also 4 types. Suya Tattva Brahma, Krishna Tattva Brahma, Sadhya Sadhana Tattva Brahma, Virodhi Vishaya Brahma. 4 types also. That means misconception of own Tattva, Jiva Tattva, misconception of Krishna Tattva, misconception of Sadhya Sadhana Tattva, and misconception of opposite Tattva. 4 types. And Balarama Prabhu especially destroys this 3rd type of aparad, that's Shrudaya Durbalya. I say this is kutinati, kapatya, crookedness, fault-finding nature, enviousness, desiring name, fame, adoration. You understand? Especially Balaram destroys, Lord Balarama destroys. This type of anartha, when this type of anartha is destroyed, then in the heart, Kṛṣṇa-rati aroused. Arises. Destroying this type of anartha, Balaram. You understand? Showers his mercy on such a devotee, thereby he develops Kṛṣṇa-rati. Kṛṣṇa-prema. He inculcates that Kṛṣṇa-rati unto such a devotee who is very, very fortunate. Therefore he is known as Rama. Balarama is the Lord of sandhinī-śakti. Sandhinī, Sambit, Ladini, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sadan se Sambit, Chidan se Sambit, Anandan se Ladini, isn't it? Internal potency divided into three divisions. Sat, Chit, Ananda, Sadan se Sandhini, Chidan se Sambit, Anandan se Ladini. Sandhini, Sambit, Ladini. And especially Lord Balarama is the Lord of sandhinī-śakti. Unless one gets the mercy from Balarama, Lord Balarama, who is the Lord of sandhinī-śakti, he cannot develop rati, prema towards Radha Govinda. Therefore, Nityānanda Thakur has sung in his song, Heno nitai bine bhav Radha Krishna paite nai. Heno nitai bine bhav
Radha Krishna
Drudha kari dharo nitai payo. Drudha kari dharo nitai payo. Nitai pada kamala koti chandra sistra. That song he has sung. Heno nitai bine bhai Radha Krishna paite nai. Drudha kari dharo nitai pai. Without the mercy of Nitai, Nityananda. He is Balarama. Nityananda is Balarama. Balarama will Nitai. Do you understand? Who is the Balarama with Krishna? He is Nityananda with Gaura. Therefore, Heno Nitai bine bhai Radha Krishna paite nai. Without the mercy of Nityananda Ram, nobody can get Radha Krishna. Therefore, he requests everybody, clasp tightly the two lotus feet of Nityananda. Lord, I say, Lord Balarama is the master, is the Lord of sandhinī-śakti. Therefore, getting his mercy, one will get Krishna Sandhana. Therefore, he is the Lord of sandhinī-śakti. That means, if someone is fortunate, gets Balarama's Kripa, mercy, Balarama's mercy, and Lord Balarama inculcates that Shakti unto him, and gives him the clue how he will find out Krishna. You cannot find out Krishna with your own effort. Those who try to find out Krishna, to understand Krishna through their own effort, they are arohavadis. That means they adopt the process that is known as ascending process. Generally they are Mayavadis or Brahmavadis. Consequence, it is their fate or destination, they become Nirvisheshavadi, impersonalists, and they fall down and enter into the lowest type of species, that is Thavar Joni. Becomes, enter into Thavar Joni, trees and mountains. But those are Vaishnavas, they accept Lord Balarama and beg for his mercy, and getting Lord Balarama's mercy, they adopt the process, descending process. Thereby, consequently, at last, they get the clue by the mercy of Lord Balarama how to go and catch up the lotus feet of Krishna. Third thing is that is Balothrayat, Balobhadram Balothrayat. He is, because his extensive physical strength, his name is Balabhadra. Nobody is as strong as Balarama or Balabhadra. And he is the original cause of all spiritual strength. And if you see portion and portion, ansa kala, what type of extraordinary uncommon strength they have exhibited. Ordinary person, materialistic person is very bad because of his material knowledge or material strength, cannot exhibit such strength. But to speak of exhibition, even we cannot conceive of it. So original Sankarsana is Balarama. His expansion is Mahasankarsana, lives in Vaikuntha. Mahasankarsana's plenary portion is Kananavasai Vishnu or Mahavishnu or first Purusha Avatara. And from him comes second Purusha Avatara, the Garbhodakasai Vishnu. From Garbhodakasai Vishnu, all these incarnations come. Masya Karma Balarama Nrsinga Hayasirsa Parusuram Kalki, etc. Therefore all these avatars are the portion and portion and portion of Lord Balarama. Ansa and Kala. Ansa, portion and portion is known as Kala. You cannot fathom, you cannot conceive what strength they possess. Is there any person in three planetary systems who can conceive their strength? Then what to speak of the strength of Balabhadra? You take the example of Matsyadev. In Swambhu Manvantara, he appeared and killed a great demon. He was very fearful, he was very powerful. That is known as Hagriva. And rescued Veda. Rescued Veda from him. He was stealing our Vedas. Do you understand? Then take the example of Kurmadev. Tortoise incarnation. That tortoise incarnation, at the time of tuning the milk ocean, the demigods and demons were tuning milk ocean. At that time this tortoise incarnation came and carried the very big mountain. What is that? Mundurachala. Mundurachala is very big. So heavy, nobody can carry it on his back. So what strength he possesses? Again, take the example of Barahadev, Lord Boar incarnation. Swambhu Manvantara, when earth was gliding down to Rasatha, so Barahadev appeared and lifted the earth. Who can lift earth? So what strength he possesses, nobody can conceive. Again, Barahadev came in 6th Chakyusa Manvantara, you understand? And killed the great demon, very powerful demon Hiranyakya, the brother of Hiranyakashipu. Yes. So what strength he possesses? And take the example of Lord Ramchandra, who killed 10-headed Ravana, was very powerful, who had conquered 3 planetary systems, who are engaging the demigods as servants. So what strength he possesses? Then take the example of Lord Nrsingadev, who killed Hiranyakashipu, was very powerful, and he had also conquered 3 worlds, was saying that I am Trilokadhisa, I am the Lord of 3 lokas. And his son, 5-year-old son or 7-year-old son, Prahlad, great devotee, when he speaks of Bhagavan, Narayana, Krishna, so his father became enemy. And he tried to kill his son Prahlad in various ways. So powerful father, but he couldn't kill the 5-year-old or 6-year-old boy, Prahlad. Why? Why he can't do so? Because Prahlad was the devotee, the Lord. A devotee is always protected by the Lord. So, Lord Balarama, portion of the portion of Balarama is the Nrsimhadev, Bala, who inculcated such spiritual strength unto his dear devotee Prahlad. Therefore, such a powerful demon can kill him. And then take the example of Hypocrisy incarnation. In that incarnation, he killed two demon brothers, Madhu and Kaitava. They were extraordinarily powerful. All were afraid of him, do you understand? So, in Hypocrisy avatar, Lord Vishnu killed them and also rescued Veda from them. So what strength he demonstrated, exhibited thereby. Then take the example of Parsuram incarnation, who killed the very powerful Kshatriyas for 21 times. Those who are, let's say, against the Brahminical culture. You understand? So he killed all these Kshatriyas, powerful Kshatriyas, 21 times and made the world, let's say, Kshatriya Sunya, great of Kshatriyas. Then they take the example of Kalki incarnation. Kalki incarnation kills all such atheistic persons, those who don't admit the existence of the Lord, and those who are like robbers, dacoits, robbers, thieves, they are very puffed up because of their physical strength. The Kalki avatar comes and kills them. So in this way, if you analyze, you can understand when the portion, preliminary portion of the portion of Sakara of Lord Balarāma possess such extraordinary, uncommon strength, how strong is original Sankarshan, that Lord Balarāma. So I was also saying this morning that third Purusha Avatara, that is Garbhodaka, Khirodaka Sai Vishnu, who remains in the heart of all jivas as Besti Antarjami, Besti Antarjami. He is portion of Balarāma. Because he is there in our heart, he gives us strength. Therefore, we exhibit some strength. Not have been there in our heart, from whom shall we get strength? You understand? So if he will withdraw that is merciful strength of Lord Balarāma. If we withdraw that strength, then what is your strength? Your whole body will be paralyzed. You cannot even lift a tiny piece of grass. You understand? Then Lord Balarāma is the first expansion of Krishna and is known as the second body of Krishna. He mentioned Balarāma Krishnir Ditiya Deha. Lord Balarāma is the second body of Krishna. And always Balarāma is with Krishna. You understand? And only this Varna Matra Bheda. Only difference is this bodily complexion. Krishna is black or Shyama, Lord Balarama is white. Blanco. This is the Spanish language, all right. This is Varna Matra Bheda, otherwise same thing. Same as Krishna, do you understand? So that verse also you are discussing this morning from 10th canto. Devaki Harsha Soka Vivardhana, 7th room. Devaki, that gives simultaneously Harsha, pleasure, joyfulness, Soka, lamentation. And we are also discussing why he came. In the original son of Rohini Sutta. But why he came in the womb of Devaki, we are discussing. He came just to purify the womb of Devaki and spread the bed. And he serves Krishna, assuming 10 forms that we are discussing in the morning. So then he left his portion and portion, that is Sesadev, Anantadev there, who serves as the bed of Krishna. Therefore he came. So Balaram killed many demons in this Bhavan Leela in this earthly planet. Sumaran Leela. That is, he killed it by through his portion, you understand? Balaram killed Rukmi, was friend of Shishubala in a dice play. Rukmi was always blaspheming Krishna, you understand? And enemy to Krishna, therefore great offender, therefore Balaram killed him with the, in the dice play with one stick of dice. Hit him and it's killed. Thereby he exhibited those will be opponent to Vaishnavas, Vishnu and Vaishnava. They will be killed by Lord Balarama. You should understand that thing. Vishnu, Vaishnava, Vidvesi, become opponent to blaspheming them, great offender. They will be eventually killed by Lord Balarama. That Leela Lord Balarama had exhibited. Again, when Lord Balarama was doing pilgrimage, visiting the tirthas, holy places, tirtha parjatana Leela, and that Leela, in Naimisaranya, he also killed with the blade of grass the Romaharshana Sutta. Romaharshana Sutta was sitting in Vyasasana, didn't get up. Lord Balarama came, so pumped up, so Lord Balarama killed him with the blade of grass. It and killed. Thereby, Lord Balarama exhibited this thing, that those who are hypocrites, those externally pose that they are Vaishnavas, but internally not like that. Great hypocrites, Dharmadhoji, do you understand? Dharmadhoji, they are known as Dharmadhoji, Dambhika, great puffed up people, great puffed up people. They said, don't you know who am I? I am great sadhu, great acharya, great Vaishnava, don't you know it? Such puffed up fellows, they are hypocrites. Their pride was crushed by Balarama. As Lord Balarama crushed the pride of Romaharshana and killed him. And the Lord of sandhinī-śakti, Lord Balarama gives us clue how to find out Krishna, get Krishna. And he serves Krishna, assuming 10 forms. In 10 forms he serves Krishna, that we discussed this morning. So his manifestation is Gurudev, who serves Krishna in different forms. in order to glorify Krishna, Krishna's unlimited qualities and unlimited mouth, Balarama's portion, also called Anantadev. He has formed, he has assumed the form of Anantadev. And that Anantadev carries this universe, one of his foods. As a mustard seed is known as Dharidhara. And all spiritual strength, I say, we get from Balarama. That is his merciful strength. Therefore, this is the dharma of all jivas of this world, that to offer worship to Lord Balarama. This is the dharma of all jivas. What doubt is there? This worship to Lord Balarama should be introduced throughout the world. If Lord Balarama is pleased, then inculcate spiritual strength into one and all. Then everybody will be spiritually strong. If the people of the world can learn this thing, on this day, especially the auspicious day of Lord Balarama's appearance, and start affording worship to Lord Balarama, thereby get his mercy, thereby get spiritual strength, and then their life will be successful. Everybody, the boy, the young man, old man, woman, male, female, all the inhabitants of the universe, they should take this lesson that they should offer worship to Lord Balarama. If they are intelligent, if they are wise, thereby they will get Chidbala, spiritual strength Balarama gives. They will be really strong, and thereby they will be able to get the clue how to find out Krishna. There is no doubt in it. Nanya puntha vidyatayana. No other way is there. So on this day, the auspicious day, Lord Balarama's appearance day, we, the Vaishnavas, forcefully declare that let all offer worship to Lord Balarama and get his mercy and become spiritually strong.
Balarama Bhagavan ki Gour Govinda Maharaj ki
Prabhupada Maharaj ki Samaveta Bhakta ki No other way is there to understand Krishna, to get the clue how to get Krishna, find out Krishna without the mercy of Balarama. Therefore, Sri Vrindavan Das Thakur with the bass of Chaitanya Leela has sung Sansarero par hoiya Bhakti ro sagore Sansarero par hoiya Bhakti ro sagore Devu vive se bhajugo Nitai chande संसारेर पार हइया भक्तिर सागरे जे डुबे से भजुको निताई चांदरे. One who is very serious how to cross over this dreadful ocean of materialistic existence and drown himself in the ocean of bhakti. He should do bhajan of Nityānanda, who is Nityananda Ram, who is Balarama.
Nityananda Ram Balarama ki Nityananda Ram Balarama ki.
So, and we are performing or observing this day, Lord Balarama's appearance day, just 8 days before Krishna's appearance. And why it is so? Because first we must gain mercy from Lord Balarama. Then all our anarthas will be destroyed, especially that third type of anartha, I say. Of the darbulya, that is kutinati, that is crookedness, enviousness, tisthasa, you understand? Fault finding, all these anarthas will be destroyed, heart will be purified, and will get spiritual strength. Heart will be purified, that means first Lord Baladeva will appear, then Krishna will appear in the heart. No question of appearance of Krishna in your heart. Therefore, Lord Baladeva first came in the womb of Devaki, then Krishna came. Understand? The Tattva. Yes. This is Tattva. Without the appearance of Baladeva, no question of appearance of Krishna. Therefore, without the mercy of Baladeva, nobody can get the mercy of Radha Govinda. So is Nityananda Ram, Baladev is also Nityananda, is not Nityananda Ram. And Gurudev is manifestation of Nityananda Ram. Without the mercy of Gurudev, your heart cannot be purified, the anarthas will not be destroyed. So you will not be able to make Krishna appear in your heart. So, this is our Tattva. So, Baladeva's Kripa is our only requirement. And what a great asset it is, the Kripa of Balarama. So, on this occasion, on the event of the appearance of Krishna, Baladeva's Kripa, especially that is the manifestation guru-kṛpā is only requirement. So Nanda and Vasudeva, let's say, had performed great, and arranged great festival, and the occasional appearance of Krishna, isn't it? Kṛṣṇa-prema ussava, festival for the appearance of Krishna, Nanda and Baladeva, and Nanda and Vasudeva performed that ussava and arranged that ussava for Krishna. Because for his pleasure and enjoyment, the festival was arranged, isn't it? But we also arrange festivals, make festivals, for what purpose? For what purpose our festival is? What purpose our festival?
For the pleasure of Krishna.
Are Baba, materialist.
For sense gratification.
Yes. All external. All for the giving pleasure to their own senses. So we should understand this thing. So unless we take part in this great festival, Kṛṣṇa-prema festival, Kṛṣṇa-prema festival, made by great devotees, those who are completely surrendered at the lotus feet of guru-kṛpā. Unless we take part in that festival, we cannot take part in Kṛṣṇa-prema festival. What joyfulness is there, what happiness is there, what blissfulness is there in the appearance of Krishna. A materialistic person cannot understand it. Those who are Brajavasis, they are devotees, you understand, like Nanda Vasudeva, only they can understand it, otherwise nobody can understand. Vasudeva was in the prison house when Krishna appeared in the 400 form like Vasudeva in the prison house of consort. Vasudeva made festival in his mind. But real festival took place in Nanda Gokul. That is complete festival. You understand? Festival in Nanda Gokul, complete festival. Krishna Janmostava. Festival, Krishna's appearance. Completely blossomed, completely complete festival where all Brajavasis take part. Those who are completely surrendered into lotus feet of Krishna, so that body, mind and speech, and they are always engaged in giving pleasure to senses of Krishna. No, not to their own senses. Only those devotees can make such festival, Nandostsava, otherwise others cannot. Yes. So, therefore, to take part, therefore we are performing today, observing today this auspicious day, the appearance of Lord Balarāma, begging his mercy, let him shower his mercy on us, inculcate that spiritual strength into our heart, destroy all our anarthas, completely root out our anarthas, and make us able to take part in Krishna Janmostava. Otherwise, we have no hope at all to take part in the Krishna Janmostava. Let this Kripa, this mercy of Balarāma, in other words, mercy was manifestation is Gurudev, and guru-kṛpā will be our only asset. Let it be our only asset. Lord Balarāma ki jai! Balarāma ji ki subha vibhava tithi ki jai! Samaveta bhakta vrinda ki jai! Gaur Pramanande.